After the week-long farewell for Hoda Kotb, the Today Show introduced its new co-anchor today, but the new face is also a familiar one. Mark Barger traces the career path that brought Craig Melvin to Studio 1A.
One thing has been constant. It's Hoda Kotb.
Among the myriad of signs last week for today's departing co-host, there was one for the guy coming in.
Craig, the gold at the end of Hoda's rainbow.
Nice.
How sweet is that?
I'm going to save this one for Monday.
That's when Craig Melvin, today's longtime news anchor, slides in alongside Savannah Guthrie as today's new co-anchor.
You know, if you're going to lose your sister, Hoda, which is how we kind of feel about her, like, it's great that the replacement is your brother.
Melvin's ascent to Studio 1A began in his hometown of Columbia, South Carolina.
There's only so much we can squeeze in this morning.
And from that NBC station,
Glad to have you with us. I'm Craig Melvin.
a move to the one in Washington, D.C. changed his life. It's where Melvin met and married colleague Lindsay Zarniak. And they've had two children, Delano and Sybil.
There was a bit of a paradigm shift.
Melvin's work in D.C. was also pivotal professionally, earning him a spot with the network in 2011 and one with the Today family in 2018.
The iconic spire collapsing in a fiery tangle.
He's covered major stories across the globe,
How long is it going to take to rebuild Notre Dame?
but brought a small-town perspective to his reporting.
Folks in this area also largely cut off.
Combined with his personal charms in the studio, Melvin was an easy choice for his new role,
You were literally made for this job.
heartily endorsed by his colleagues.
This is one of the most popular decisions NBC News has ever made.
Now, Craig Melvin's ready.
Outside of getting married and having my children, this is the most excited I've probably ever been.
To get started. Mark Barger, NBC News.
Man, I'm happy for Craig.
Yeah, he's been around a while. I feel like it's natural.
Right, natural progression.
thing to do, yeah.
You love to see companies promote from within all the time, but I think the most special thing is how your coworkers feel about you,
yeah.
you know?
Yeah.
I know that's what you say about me, you know, kind
All the
of
time.
behind the scenes is
All
how
the
you would
time.
speak well of me.
Promote her.
Yes, thank you, Chesley. Thank you. Stamp of approval.